That going here, that should be...
If you're watching this on the VOD later, you may not know that this is our second stream of the night, and that we started with Spy Party. So,
Yes.
if we continue any conversations from earlier, it's not from the last Cuphead, no. It's from the last Spy Party.
Yes. Tonight is a 5-hour stream. We're gonna be fine.
Going to midnight on this one.
Yeah! Where were we going, speaking of that?
Oh, hey Jay.
Yes?
When you messed with OBS, it set my delay back. So, we gotta kick me and bring me back in and not touch OBS after that.
I think it's because OBS is not taking up part of the internet. I don't know if it's as simple as you being fresh into Parsec.
I think it is a matter of me being fresh into Parsec.
I don't, but it's sharing internet, but okay. All right, well, we'll give it a shot. Yeah, this is why we were a couple minutes later than we said we would be. There's been a little bit more delay than we're used to. Let's just try that. Alright, so, Lots of badoops.
And it's good.
Okay, I don't know, man. Alright, Parsec, stop making my badoops. Well, that shouldn't have been stream anyway. Okay, that's fine. So where were we going?
I don't know.
Was it here? No, they got flags, right? Could we beat them? Could we beat Egypt guy? I remember that. Oh, we were going over here, right? There's like a cool place on this one. Oh, there's a shop. We haven't been in there. Have we been in here?
In the other map.
I see. And we don't have anything of that thing called money.
We probably already purchased from here.
All right, that should be good. And if not, we'll get lots more money from next level. Okay. This way across the bridge? That's not an answer. That's you hiding behind a tree. Look, man. Where'd you? Oh my God! It's a ghost! Ooh, who are you?
Uh-huh.
So,
yeah, that delay's back.
Oh, so you have spoken with quadrants, the watery being across the aisle? This is something few others can claim. Oh, neat. Well, what if you go this way? Okay, no. Is that... Okay, that could be a snake, but that's also a... like a tail.
Why would a snake have spines?
Well, because it's like coiling on it, you know, and snakes are known for coiling.
But they don't have spines.
Right, well, they can? I thought there was a breed that had spines, but I might be thinking of a dragon. Anyway. So I guess maybe...
Trying to keep up with you with this huge-ass delay.
Oh. Well, what do you think? Those new bombs, the cat pajamas, oh, the cat stairs or what? Oh, that's for the flying kid. Okay. What? So is this you trying to walk through doors?
Yeah.
Oh, what's this? But did we try this one? Aviary action. Okay, well, let's just see how bad it is, I guess.
A great slam and then some.
This does not seem familiar, but it has been a long time since we've tried this. Ryu? Ryu? Ryu, pull up! Pull up! Why is that much? I've already died. Good luck.
Oh, you just died on my screen.
Oh.
On my screen, I'm doing pretty well.
On my screen, not even shooting anything.
No, I'm not shooting anything on mine either because I can't figure out what button shoots.
What are you in that second shot with? Oh. Huh.
Oh, I died.
Wow, that is really bad.
Yeah, how come this is worse than it's been on any other Cuphead streams?
I don't know.
I think you're gonna have to go this one solo.
Is that okay? I don't know if
Oh yeah, I'll be funnier if I don't have to press any buttons.
Let me just check a couple things here. Network hosting.
Could have been a parsec update. Could have been some sort of driver update.
Maybe, yeah, because it might have reset some of the settings that I had before. Immersive
But it
mode.
just got, the longer we were in, the further my delay got. And you know what is not entertaining for the audience is tech issues.
Yeah.
So-
So all right. I guess that'll be it. But I don't know how to make player 2 leave. Oh. Oh. Hey, it works. Start. We are 36% into this game.
Now you are, my friend.
I'm sorry, man. I don't know what that did. Okay, so what are all the buttons? This is the slappy hand. This is the shooty button. You were doing something weird with your... Ow!
Yeah, that, right?
No. You were spitting something heavy out the front. Ah, this! I did it. Okay, so now I know the buttons. I'm gonna go up here. Patooey! Wait, no, I can't do it. Patooey. Ow. Patooey. Patooey. Or is that just happening automatically? Oh no, I'm switching between the two. There you go. Patooey, 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 patooey. Haha! You're stupid! You can't beat this strategy! Right, Flappy Birds? Oh, they got me. Okay, that's fine.
A brawl is surely brewing.
Does it remember
Can we,
my...
I'm watching you out of delay too, so we need to switch to Team Viewer, or not, or Discord.
Okay,
screen share.
that was good. After this take. No, oh, god damn. Okay, eggs are difficile. Second. Well, we're on a call. I can give you the Discord screen share if you want.
Yeah, that's what I
Okay.
want. But
Alright.
I want you to kick me out of parsec first.
I don't see a parsec. It must have hit itself in my little bar here. There you are. Alright, so kick. Yes, you are a lovely program. Please get out of my life. This is what we get for leaving it alone for too long. I got angry. Alright, so real quick, turn on screen share. Okay, so that should be starting up.
It should be. It's not. But it
not.
should be.
Okay. Stop. I'll just try the other way. Application. No. Where's Cuphead? 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 Why are you not on the list? Okay, you know what? I'll just... It doesn't have sound then. Why isn't it on here? Alright, I'm gonna let that sit for one take. I'm gonna try it again. And let me know if it just never starts.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Slam and then some. You're up.
Oh God, Jay, look out!
No, haha! I'm sure eventually it will do it. Okay.
Oh, Jay, look out!
You're not wrong, technically! Oh, God.
An egg!
What
Oh.
color is the egg?
Wasn't your take.
I'm not dead yet! I'm gonna be soon, though. Yeah, I died. Okay. Nothing yet?
Nothing yet, and we didn't change the stream title. So
Oh.
I'll take care of that because you're,
Thank you.
I have less going on in my life right about now.
Yeah, I guess I'll pass you a team viewer then. Listen to this lovely sound of I own the air, I fly where eagles dare. Are you not an eagle? I guess it's supposed to be a woodpecker. that. That should be good. Okay. Well, that's all set. You should be good to go. And I'm going to learn how to fight this chicken. Okay. All right. No. You won't get me because I'm going to pay attention to where the eggs explode. Yes. And when I actually use my eyes, I can dodge things. Aha. Nope. Yeah, you can use your 3-finger death punch. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, I can't do it. No. No,
I'm listening to two of you at the same time, and it's an absolute treat.
I'm going to win the thing! And my past me agrees. Why are these coming at me with nails? Who arms birds with nails? Care to explain that? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, we're Toho. Oh, we're Toho. Oh, we're Feathery Toho. That's fine. Nope. I've had my stream. I did the stream. That means I can dodge you, you stupid Boyd. No. Oh, shit. He gets one. Ow. You know, for this one, I haven't seen any pink to do. Alright. Remember I have a special. Yes. I will also remember how to use it. Oh, so if I just hold the back wall, the eggs can't hit me. Oh, alright. That makes those much less dangerous. Alright.
Okay.
Got
now, I get to join the team you were code and actually commentate on this
it? Yay! Hopefully you can actually see it. If not, I'll just do the Discord with non-audio just display capture. Nope and nope and nope and nope and
Well, that would be a shame, because the first thing I'm going to commentate on is the music.
Yes!
Because I think that they did a little reference to "Swing You Sinners," which is one of my favorite old black and white cartoons.
Swing You Sinners?
Yeah, they have an instrumental break in that song that sounds a lot like this music.
Oh.
Da, 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 da.
Oh, he's a tiny... Where did I kill the mama? Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
Nah, it just went through reverse puberty, that's all.
That's not a thing! Alright. I spit the hot bombs on the bird. And now I can spit your egg and go back here. Aha! Oh shit! I can't see it! I know somebody! I think they have an F in their name! Greg Kaiservalt in the chat so I can call you by your actual... By the thing you deserve. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna slap this bird. No, slap the bird! No, damn it. And so this is how I turn small. Okay, there was the special button. I found it.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
Okay, here we go. So now I know my special button. I'm just gonna focus. Look. Dodge the eggs, yep. We're going real good. So, did you actually get in, Ryu? Everything's working out for you?
Yeah, I'm watching you.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna slap this bird.
Alright, you gotta slap him,
Whoa,
slap him, slap him.
No, my bird, damn it, no! Why am I so bad at slapping birds? Oh, because that's not the slap button. Oh, shit!
Yeah, that'll do it. That does the trick. You know what button you're pressing this time?
This one? No? Not that one? That one. Okay, I'm ready. Ah, I can't shoot that. Okay, so this is the slappy button. I'm ready. I'm gonna slap a bird. Okay, so murder, don't. Okay, that's fine.
Second chance, second chance.
Murder. Ow.
Well, also look out for the egg.
Pow!
Oh, but you got your slap, man. You got your slap.
I got my slap. Oh. I'm so excited I forgot there's ricochet on these.
That was a victory for us. We just wanted the slap. That
Yes,
one was all about the
we have
slap.
learned to slap birds. And that's really what this is all about. This does not seem like the most effective way to fly, by the way. Why is he wearing his house?
Ah.
You know what? I was gonna let them pass. I don't even need to kill the first ones. I was gonna fly up here, slap! Ah, damn it! They've timed this! I don't care! I'm not gonna do it! I'm not gonna fall for your tricks! Slap! Damn head again?
Oh, that egg came out of nowhere, man.
Yeah, that egg. I didn't know he had eggs. No one told me he shot eggs out of his face.
Look at an egg. Look at an egg.
Okay, yes, yep. The multicolored Yoshi egg. All right, I'm not gonna hit the bird.
Look at an egg.
Ah, shit.
Look at an eggshell.
Yeah, they're not babies inside that. All right, I've accumulated. Boom!
Well, the ones that come out of the bird's throat, those haven't been fertilized yet.
Oh, how can you tell?
A brawl is surely brewing.
Because there are no babies in them.
Oh,
Also, it's just biology. Nothing can fertilize it up there in the throat.
maybe we shouldn't discuss that. Because, I mean, life always finds a way.
I mean, God, we've tried, but you just can't impregnate a bird from the throat.
I mean, but the legs will also come out of the throat, so maybe this is just a different biology bird. Different birdology, if you will. Did he do this in the last fight?
Yes.
Oh. Aha! I stop you, baby! Bam! He comes back angry. Oh, shit. All right, nope. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm also gonna slap the. No, he killed his own baby!
No, you killed the baby.
No, Oh, yeah, I guess I was firing really nilly, wasn't I? All right, bah!
Yeah.
Got it. No. Okay, it is time for baby bird. Ah! That was well timed with the music, at least.
dad's the brawn, and I'm all brains. Together, we bring the pains.
Oh, so this is the Papa Bird. I'm actually surprised.
Wait,
This is not the mama.
we've never tried impregnating the throat of a male bird before.
I guess you're right.
Is that the secret?
Quick, everyone grab all the male birds you can find. We have science to attend to.
And we don't mean male carrier birds, like a pigeon.
Ow. Aren't all those birds extinct?
A great plan and then
Pigeons? Are pigeons
No. The ones, the male pigeons. Are all the male pigeons extinct?
I'd never heard anything
Well,
like that.
they were homing pigeons they used for male, and then ha! But then they're all extinct because they were killed in the war.
Man, fucking global warming.
I don't think that was it. There are many things of which, but I don't think that one was it.
Oh, you said the war. I assumed you meant the war on the sun.
I don't think that's what anyone calls it. Oh, damn. Oh, I saw that. Okay. Oh, I have the wrong survivor. No. Why am I not doing this? Oh, that's why. That's why.
Well,
It's
no, it
harder.
isn't why. The correlation, not causation.
Oh. Okay. Can't hit me now. This is working right here. And then slap the bird. I'm really just practicing using that mode. Oh! Woo! See? Can't hit me now, can you? Woody!
Actually, I can quite easily.
Well, if I don't use the mode. Nope, I'm not falling for it, but slap the. Oh, slap the. No! Damn it! Well, I guess I'm this now! Haha, you mad at me now? Nope.
Hey, chat fellas. Speaking of extinct animals,
Huh?
I'm talking to the chat fellas. Speaking of extinct animals, it is exactly 2 weeks until my birthday.
Why is he
Right.
bringing up extinct animals?
Well, if you go on and just start compiling cool pictures of like Gigantopithecus and other like cool like giant mammals that we no longer have,
Uh-huh.
that'd be really nice, and you can just send those to me in 2 weeks. Start the collection now.
That's what you want for your birthday?
Yeah, just a bunch of pictures of extinct animals, please. Not dinosaurs. I don't care about like lizards, but like if it was an animal that we have today that is a lot bigger,
He has a gun!
I
What
gotta
the
see
fuck?
that.
Good day for a
He was the bird who shanked me. Or shot me.
Do you know how hard it is, Jay, to wake up in the morning and know you can never ever accomplish your true dream in life of seeing a Gigantopithecus?
I mean, we got pretty close with Ark Survival.
No, they called that thing Bigfoot in the files. That was not Gigantopithecus. Gigantopithecus has an arm span of like 12 feet, man.
Didn't that? I'm pretty sure that thing had a pretty big arm span.
No. They definitely were just going off of the modern Bigfoot interpretation and not the Gigantopithecus, which was just more like orangutan.
I'll have to see the pictures they bring you, because I can't picture this.
Did you see the Jungle Book?
Which version?
The Christopher Walken Jungle Book, Jon Favreau.
The live action one?
Yeah,
No.
not the Andy Serkis live action one.
There's another. There's a second live action one?
Well, there's like 3 live action ones.
Oh my god. Oh, it's so hard to get to the baby. Then I have to murder the baby. Why do I gotta murder the baby? I want to give it up in your face.
Hypothetically, because
Yes.
of the way light just keeps going and going and going, which means images of the past do exist
Yeah.
if you go far enough out.
God damn it. Yeah?
Potentially. I mean, like, scientifically, there is some distance away from the Earth that I could be at with a telescope that it can see the Earth from that distance. And that would allow me to see the past, and I would actually be able to see Gigantopithecus with my own 2 eyes.
Wouldn't that light
Like-
need to be projected onto something? So you'd have to get some kind of like projector screen out that distance too. Wouldn't you?
Is that all it would take? All I need to do is teleport a certain distance from the Earth, and then
with a
look at a
projector
projector screen?
I don't know. Well,
But no, if that were true, then like I could just have a projector screen like with me, and I would be able to see you from 6 seconds ago looking at the projector
yeah,
screen.
'cause I don't.
Which
well,
isn't.
If light reflected off the Gigantopithecus and then went up into space, and you tracked it down and got it in the opposite direction, you technically could find light that touched the Gigantopithecus. But I'm not sure
Well,
if you
that's
actually would get it.
something.
Alright! Stop it, you angry bird! Why did you make a deal with Satan?
Uknonata in the chat says at Ryu, but for a telescope to let you see it, its lens would have to be as big as the observable universe.
Yeah,
I'll take that risk. I will go the distance to see my Gigantopithecus. It's like if I could press a button right now that would teleport me to a Gigantopithecus, and that Gigantopithecus would kill me, I'd press the button, because that's like I would have accomplished everything I want to in life at that point.
That is a very good goal, I guess. A good determination, I guess.
It's not a good goal because it can't happen. Gigantopithecus is just gone.
But I mean, you also would die.
If someone said like, "Hey, we can't decide if we're gonna do Jurassic Park in real life or not," and you're the final vote, Ryu-chan, I'd say, "Well, are you gonna bring back Gigantopithecus?"
And they say no.
Then I cancel. I say, "Are you kidding? Jurassic Park in real life? You've seen the movies. You know how that works out. Everyone dies. No, don't do that." Then they say they're gonna bring back Gigantopithecus. Yeah. All right. Fucking.
Why
yeah,
would you
Jurassic
suddenly
Park,
be?
we're gonna-
Oh, you know what? That's a dumb question. Oh, I hate you.
Because
Oh, I
it's
hate you.
Gigantopithecus. What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
I guess you're right. Nope,
You
I
pay
see you,
attention to
buddy.
me right now. Are you hearing my pain? Are you hearing my yearning for the love that can ever be?
I guess you're right. I think I can deflect his bullets. Okay, that's what I should be doing. I should be deflecting his. Ha ha!
Get out of there, man. They get farther and then they get tighter. You don't want to be in when it's tight.
Oh no, I get the whole tighter part. Oh, believe me, I'm all about that. Ah!
Get out of there! Get out of there!
Oh, what? Is he dead?
No, there's more. There's more. There's more.
Oh, no, what the fuck? What the what?
Slap that boot.
Ah! Wait, what? A heart? No? Oh, no, that's his heart. Okay, that's fine. I mean, why wouldn't I assume? Wait, I did not.
Was that?
I thought I
that a
slapped it.
slap?
I don't. I
It
looked like I
looks
slapped
to
it.
me.
Yeah. That wasn't even close to the end. What the fuck? I took a sip at the wrong time. All right. I'm gonna look you right in the eye, Mr. Chicken. I see you. Up, down, up, slap bird, down.
Here comes the egg.
I see it, and the second egg. Ah, no, it's okay, it's fine. I got this though.
Saw that
Fire bird. Shit. Blah, blah, blah. The sound they're using for this voice sounds a lot like when the moon lady was freaking out too. Like, I guess it's just the sound of this world when people just flip their shit. Thank you. And now it's I, Mr. Sinister Chicken. Ah, so I could come faster. Pachow. But I got that though. Pachow. Okay. Pachow. There, I got him. Nope. No, fuck you. Fuck you and your pea shooter. Why are you so evil? No. No. Ah!
My dad's the brawn and I'm all brains. Together, we bring the pain.
Ah, you bring the inner turmoil. All right. He's gonna fire an egg. Do it. I dodged it. Dodged it. Nope. I wasn't ready for the other. I thought there'd be more time. There wasn't more time. There was never any more time. No, he protected his pig bird. Boom. Got that one though. Witch. Dodge them. Ah. Can't have it. Not today. Pow, you forgot to protect your baby. I don't know. Maybe they're not related. Maybe I'm just being speciesist and just assuming they're related.
Who?
The birds and the little birds. The big bird and the maybe they're just henchmen. I really thought you would be getting to this baby right about now. I thought we would be done, but there you are. Oh, he's so.
Oh, but you don't have enough health to fight this guy.
I have enough health that I need. Yeah! I have to be the best that I've ever been.
He's gonna fucking popcock you right now.
No. But no! Not today! Because I am going to anticipate and examinate and extrapolate.
Here comes the gun.
Nope. There was
My dad.
I don't care! Alright, here we go! Egg!
Good. Eat that egg. It's a power move.
Egg.
You know what? I think this is your take.
Oh, you can't
My
slap.
God, is he doing it? No,
You
no, he's not
can't.
doing it.
You can't slap when you're small. I forgot. All right. You know, I haven't used this in a while. Back up. Back up.
Look out.
Patooey. Slap. Oh, no, slap. I got it. Let me just, slap. And now I'm gonna do this to you. Oh, shit, it's different in
What
that
was
one.
that?
I have my other weapon on still, so then it shot out a scatter shot, I guess.
Those
Good
are
to know.
magnets. They looked like magnets.
No, it was like these or these. There's a whole bunch of them. Patooey, 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 Baba Patooey, Baba Patooey, Baba Patooey. Whoa! Fuck you, you're dead on shots. I got
When was
this
the last
though.
time you saw Baba Patooey?
Wait, what?
When was the last time you watched Disney Pixar Baba Patooey?
I don't think Disney Pixar ever made a Baba Patooey.
But it had the little like squirrel dude who wanted to be a chef.
That's Ratatouille. Stop! Oh, fucking goddammit, I got it though. I had it, I touched it. Touched the bird with my slapping. I'm stopping the bird with my touching. Alright, here you go. Patooey. No, I do. Woo! Ah, fuck, right there. The entire thing they do is explode behind my ass. Now, damn it, then he does the frontal assault.
My God, is he doing it? Is he beating the boss?
Well, you! That's not helpful! In any way! Eh! Woo! Ha-ha! And now eat this!
Dear God, he's... Oh. Violet in the chat, bringing home the A+ comedy, says, I never got why they called it Ratatouille. I mean, it's a squirrel. Shouldn't it be called Squirrelatouille?
Wait, it's not a... Wait, what? It's not a... Did you call it a squirrel? Where did
Yeah.
squirrel come from?
I called it a squirrel in the
Oh.
stream as a joke.
Do you think a squirrel would want to make food? I mean, it probably would just be all nuts, right? Like a rat I can get, because they have a very wide palate. But a squirrel just kind of eats
Yeah.
the same thing.
I think in terms of like rodents that you would want to cook food for you, squirrel would be like 6th place.
Yeah.
Rat would be like 3rd place.
I would
like
put raccoon fairly high.
Yeah.
though.
Raccoon is 1 or 2 for sure. Of rodents. Raccoon 1 or 2.
Well, okay, listen, of mammals. You know,
Yeah,
broaden
yeah,
it to
of-
mammals. I can't think
No,
of
I think-
species while also
I
playing
think-
Cuphead!
I think 7th place in terms of rodent chefs, pigeons. Although they are
What
extinct, so I don't
would-
think it's going to be much of an issue.
No, that's just the
So-
homing pigeon!
But, I mean, pigeons, if they could cook, all they'd want to cook are seeds and like
Well, I don't know.
That's not-
they,
that
they
is-
might like more. I think they also eat french fries.
seagulls. Now, if you get a kitchen full of seagulls, they're going to be cooking up some like
God,
greasy
you're
like
right.
diner food.
No, you know, I totally agree. I totally agree. Those guys will eat freaking anything, and they're terrifying while they do it. You ever seen a seagull eat a hot dog? I have.
I have, and it was. I mean, the word life-changing gets tossed around a lot. I don't think that would really encompass how powerful the seagull eating a hot dog was when I saw it.
Yeah. It seemed well equipped for the task, honestly. I think,
And you, the
evolution did it well.
second I saw that seagull just wolf down a dog, I picked up the phone. I said, "Hey, Brad Bird, you know that new sound you were looking for? Well, listen to
What?
this."
And then the
A
song was born? What are you doing?
No, a year later, the movie Ratatouille came out in theaters. I swear to God, I don't want to say that I'm responsible for it, but I mean, it seems like a pretty good coincidence.
What are you talking about? Have you never actually seen a seagull eat a hot dog?
No, I have.
Okay. I wanted to be Seagull Hot Dog Bros. Okay. Slapping the birdie.
You give me the it probably would seem from the inexperienced eye of this duo right now that I'm going really long shot with this improv. So I want on record that Jay has given me the weirdest fucking prompts to work with.
Listen!
See how it's done. I have to spin a bit out of the phrase, "Have you ever seen a seagull eating a hot dog?" I say yes. He says, "Was it beautiful?" Like, I have to yes and that. That's my job. And if what you get is weird, that's a consequence of the prompt I was given. I've got to. I can't just let them all foul. I gotta hit this. I gotta swing at some point.
Right, but it was just a legitimate question. Seagulls eating hot dogs
Was
is
it
scary.
beautiful? Was it beautiful?
Right. Well, the obvious thing would be no, because a seagull eating a hot dog is horrifying. But I thought you'd go with that. But you said yes, and it was beautiful. All right, I need to focus more on this fight. All right, I have not gotten to Stretcher Bird in a little while. Here we go. I am focusing.
You don't want to fall. You don't want to fall into DDD mode.
To what?
DDD mode.
Oh, I thought you said needing me mode. I'm like, I always need you. Oh, God damn it!
No, DDD mode. You see, Waluigi and I, we were playing Super Smash Brothers.
Uh-huh.
I had kind of gotten to the point of the night where my brain was kind of shutting off and I was just playing on instinct.
I hate that mode.
And so I kept picking DDD. And you know how I kept picking the old lady in Spy Party?
Yeah.
I kept picking DDD, and so he'd start the match every time and say, "You better not be DDD," and I'd be DDD. And then I'd just do some stupid strategy, like use the same attack over and over, and then I'd end up winning the match anyway because you can't fight crazy. It's unpredictable. Like you can't adjust to their strategy if you can't read their strategy.
That's half of my play style.
Yeah, so that's DDD mode. It's just when you get to a certain point in the night where you don't really have the mental capacity to strategize in any way.
I can't wait to get there tonight. Nope. No, hey!
A great slam.
There? What are you doing? That's where people stuff goes.
All right. Egg! 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 Egg? No egg? All right, that's fine. Yeah, you're gonna wait until I want to go with that bird. You want to stop that bird? No! I don't care what science they use. You're stupid. You're stupid. You're stupid bird. Why eat me in your face? Damn it! Get right up in your face and shoot you. All right, no. You thought you were free of eggs, huh? Yeah, I thought I was gonna get away eggs Benedict. No, Scott free. Can you Scott eggs? You can devil eggs, you can boil eggs, you can scallop eggs.
Can you Scott eggs?
Scott. Can
you describe to me a food item that you can Scott?
There's not scotch.
Okay, so I have I have scotch in one hand. I've got scotch in the other hand.
You need to
What
combine a
does that
ska band and anime. That's what you gotta do. Because in anime, they go titch a lot. So you combine the ska band with titch, and you get scotch. I'm gonna get this to your face. I'm gonna get this to... Oh, there's a time limit, damn it! But do you get me, Ryu? What do you want to talk about?
I mean, if we're being honest here, Gigantopithecus, but...
What is your... Like, how were you introduced to Gigantopithecus? Like, what? Were you watching, like, a Discovery Channel or something? No, you want not touch Gigantopithecus!
Here are my interests. One,
yes!
Things that are big.
Okay. What am I supposed to do here?
My favorite animal.
Yeah?
Oh, wow, look at that. You almost won that one.
Yeah, well, I got to go to the dead chicken. It's fine, though. I know what I need to do now. I need to get up high, and I need to rain down the bombs in his stomach. That's what I need to get.
So anyway, my favorite animal, gorilla, easily. No problem there.
Nice.
So then I Google, hey Google, what's the largest monkey? Because I want to know what the biggest gorilla is.
Right.
But then it gives me the largest primate ever, which is Gigantopithecus.
Oh.
And I look at the pictures of Gigantopithecus, and I realize that this is a creature that is beautiful and terrifying, and worst of all, no longer on this earth.
Oh. I see. And then you always want what you can't have, so you wanted this giant monkey.
I would meet the largest of any animal. If you said, like, this is the world's largest squirrel, I would meet it, and I don't have a particular fondness of squirrels. But,
see.
you know, it's
But
the
you
biggest.
like big things.
Yeah, well, yes. And if you told me that the world's biggest of my favorite animal exists out there, and I can't see it because it's dead, what
What's that?
dumbass decided to kill the Gigantopithecus? Like,
A meteorite? Actually, I'm not sure if they were meteorite times, were they? They might have been after that.
I don't know much about science.
Yeah?
I just kind of thought that all the big things died because of fuel efficiency.
Oh, like they didn't have enough food to fuel their body?
Right, because like if you're 10 feet tall and made out of knives, like some dinosaurs, like you can kill very easily, and you're probably unable to be killed because you're 10 feet tall and made out of knives. But like the amount of food that you have to go through every single day just to keep that vessel flowing,
Right.
you're eventually gonna run out of resources and die.
Well, especially, yeah, because they went into the Ice Age era, which means there'd be less food to eat, so yeah, I'd say that would track.
Don't try to talk to me about science, man. I failed every science class I ever took.
Oh.
Ice Age, that's a movie starring Scat the Squirrel. Scott? What is his name? Scott the Squirrel? I believe.
Scott the squirrel who makes food. Fuck off, bird. You can't touch me with your bitch feathers. Ah! Oh, yeah, he's dead. All right. Okay, chicken, evil baby thing. I need to master you. So let's do this. You and me, Mr. Evil Chicken. You're just gonna fire. Wait, I need to make sure I can hit you with my bombs. That's what I'm not doing enough of. I'm also not doing the small mode enough. Maybe that's what I need to do here. I need to look at your eggs and be like, you know what? The eggs are shit. Look at your shit eggs. Bye. Bye, bitch.
You gotta not
Bye,
overthink
bitch.
it, Jay.
Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch, with that stupid bitch eggs. Yeah. Who's the bitch now? You's the bitch. So guess what?
And by-
Bye, bitch.
I said,
Bye, bitch.
I said overthink. What I meant to say is don't distract yourself by trying to focus on something.
No. Focusing on one thing is the best strategy. Because when you're focusing on one thing, you can't distract some of the other things. Bitch!
Listen, to beat this boss, you're gonna need to use your gamer instinct.
All right, my gamer instinct says, what the fuck? Ah! Ba-doo! 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 Oh no!
Slap to the ocean, slap, slap,
I
slap.
want to do it. I don't even want to do.
Oh, would you look at that? Oh man, that last bomb could have done the trick.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
Devotedly Dragon S in her chat says Jay is good at video games when he's rambling. Yeah, that's
Ryu?
the point. That's
Ryu?
what my job is to coax him into it.
Give me a topic and I will ramble the fuck out of it right now.
Okay. I'm trying not to repeat one we've already been over.
Okay.
Gigantopithecus?
The Gigantopithecus is a really big mammal that you seem to like for some reason. I don't really understand it because I've not seen one aside from the one in Ark Survival. Speaking of Ark Survival, I do really want to play it again this year and I hope that we do that. But if they
This
did-
year?
Well, the end, you know, when they switch over to the next year. Ah.
A brawl is surely brewing. It's on.
I mean, maybe. It depends. It really depends on the next thing. I don't think we ever can capture the magic of the first server when we didn't know what we were doing.
What was your favorite extinct animal?
Ooh, man, I was huge into dinosaurs as a kid, which I think, like, what kid wasn't?
Nah, me. I missed all the big phases. I missed the car phase, the dinosaur phase, the like police officer phase for
Hey,
some
it's fine.
reason.
The police
I
officer?
missed. Yeah, that's what, or at least that's what all the babies. It's because of the Paw Patrols, really, is why
Ah.
they're into it now. But
Yeah?
yeah, I just straight up dodged all those phases because I was playing with Barbies.
Oh. What'd you do? You just like let them live their lives?
Same thing I do with Sims now as an adult.
All right, fucking no! Nope, I have tiny mode! You can be tiny bird, I can be tiny plane! I don't even need to repel your shots! Lada di free me bui!
I know it's controversial to say, but there are some things that just aren't going to appeal to my taste. And lizards are one of those things. I'm not one of the lizard people. I don't understand.
Yeah.
I have no like personal connection to them. I can look at a lizard and feel nothing. But that's just, I mean, it's just based on my taste of what animals I think are cool. It's not like
That's
a personal.
Totally fair.
On a personal. It's my CATV color, my team color. I don't like the color green. And it's not like I think that people who like the color green are stupid or anything. It's just that the color green doesn't sit right with my brain. So like, that's where it's at. And dinosaurs.
Yeah?
Dinosaurs, they're just big lizards, as far as I could tell.
That is fair. That is fair.
So I just didn't care. But then, like, as an adult, I later learned, oh, they've got mammals. And I love mammals.
Mammals are more interesting than lizards. I will give you that. They do a lot more cooler stuff.
Yeah, chat, I know dinosaurs aren't lizards. I know. But, like, I'm talking...
But if you were to compare it as a kid to what you knew, it would be lizard, right?
And not yes, that and also this stream I said Ratatouille was a squirrel. So, like, what are we doing here? The only lizard to ever like impress me in my life was the Scarlett Johansson giant boa constrictor from the Jungle Book Jon Favreau movie.
Oh, Ka.
Yeah. Their version of Ka, because a big. Well, okay. So I'll say that giant snakes. Those.
No. Yeah.
Because there's also a giant snake in One Piece that I'm quite fond of. But that's kind of it.
Where? Uh-huh. What do they do with the giant snake?
What does one do with a giant snake?
No, in One Piece. What is their plan in One Piece with the giant snake? I am mostly listening. I'm trying. I swear. Well, I don't want you to be rambling to nobody.
The One Piece snake was on an island. And it was like 200 years old or something.
Mm-hmm.
And we got a flashback to when it was like a baby. And it was all small and tiny, but then it became a giant snake in the modern times by the time Luffy and his friends showed up.
I see. Okay. I must slap that bird. Nope. Got that one, bitch. Yeah, say you and your no. You say egg. That's right. You say egg with your mouth. Damn it. Do you think that spitting out eggs is like talking? It's technically a statement. The statement probably being something like "fuck off," but you know, it just means egg.
Jay?
Yeah. I mean, we can't do it, so we wouldn't. But if we wanted to use egg spitting as a communication method, would we? And what would we say?
Do you think that all bodily secretion is talking?
Well, if it comes out of your mouth, you can technically use it as an expression.
Well, okay, that is flawed for multiple reasons.
Well, yeah, but see, like, we can make a raspberry with our mouth. That's not talking, but we use it to communicate that we are displeased and or that we hate somebody.
You're using your mouth, you're making mouth sounds equivalent to talking. When you get people, there are people who talk with their hands.
I do that. I do that a lot.
No, I meant sign language.
Oh shit! I don't do that. I don't do that. So like, yeah, but so do you think we would use that to communicate with? We could. I don't know what we would do.
Yeah, I mean, in the sense that like wearing a T-shirt with a picture of a butt on it is a communication.
Right.
Like you're telling something to the outside world,
Right.
but it's not talking.
Okay, I know what it would say. I know what it would say. One specific phrase. I don't need food for breakfast. Because you have an egg now.
No, you've just removed an egg. You had an egg. Now you
Well,
do need.
no. And before it
You're
was
one
inside
egg
you.
short.
You can't cook an egg that's inside you. You have to get it out of you. So
the
out
egg
your
that came
out your
out of-
face. Ah! So you make your own food. You now have an egg in your hand, and you're like, ha! Now I cook it.
Chat, how do I yes and this? How do I yes and this? Chat, please help me. Someone help me. Get me out of here. I need a big crane to come from off stage and drag me off screen so I can have a smoke break
I
or
think
something.
I'm the one who needs the cane to drag me off screen. Ah! I think I actually still hit him technically. I don't think I should be this far. Alright, maybe. I'm sorry! Okay, Gigantopithecus! Giant monkey dude! Does the thing that's awesome with the stuff and is a mammal. That's really cool. Because mammals are cooler than lizards, and lizards of being cooler than mammals are like, at least way more distinct than just, basic lizard dinosaur things. And, I guess it wouldn't be called Jurassic Park, though, if they included Gigantopithecus, though. It'd be something more like Mesozoic, maybe. I don't know. I don't know at what period of time.
Mesozoic Park. There we go.
Mesozoic Museum. MM, like JJ. No,
yeah,
I think that's
but
JP. Never mind.
Like Jurassic Jerk.
Yeah, combine J and Ark. It has to be in there somewhere. That's how it's in my language. Is Jurassic. Ah! Jark.
Welcome to 90 Seconds in Heaven, my 90-second podcast, where I generate a word at random and then discuss it with my remaining time.
Okay.
This week, that word is respect.
Uh-huh.
Rodney Dangerfield, get no respect. I was actually talking about this to myself this morning.
Okay.
Because I wear a tie every day, or most every day.
Okay.
About 70% of the time I wear a tie.
Right.
And so I had to tie a tie on my neck every morning.
Okay.
But I wear my shirt loose, untucked, with the top button unbuttoned. And so you have to have a particular method, because you have to tie your tie tight, and then you need to loosen it. And so I have this technique that I've invented for myself called the hey, no respect. Because it's to get the perfect height of a fully tightened tie to where you want it to be for a relaxed pose of the day.
Uh-huh.
You gotta reach over, get your hand around it, one finger over the top, and you've gotta pull it left then right, pause, left then right. Beat, pause, beat. Or, hey, no respect.
Fuck you. That didn't take damage, I guess. Hey, no respect. Interesting.
Yeah.
I have never worn a
tie? You've never worn a tie?
Wait, well, no. I wore it once for my interview, which I was almost late to because I couldn't figure out how to tie it. Go figure. I made a little cheat sheet for myself, but then I couldn't find it the next day. I was scared and nervous. Other than that one time, even at my high school graduation, it was a clip-on. It was actually a 10-year-old's clip-on. But since you were wearing a graduation gown, no one could see the rest of the tie anyway, so haha, fuck it.
So
I guess I'm doing this!
Haha, fuck it is a good replacement of the haha, no respect.
Yes, that would be my method of how I handle any kind of formal clothes.
Can you imagine Rodney Dangerfield like getting up on stage and saying, "Oh, my wife, she's a real bitch. Fuck it."
Who is Rodney? Ha ha! Dangerfield.
Oh, he's like, close your eyes and imagine a comedian. He's the comedian.
Jim Carrey?
No. You ever seen Jabberjaw?
It sounds like a Donkey Kong Country anime.
No, it's the Scooby-Doo ripoff with the shark.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, imagine a human persona of Jabberjaw. That's Rodney Dangerfield.
Where he goes, nyah, nyah, nyah.
Yeah.
Did he go, nyah,
But-
nyah, nyah?
No, that's Curly.
I thought that was the one who was in Scooby-Doo and the Boo Brothers.
Yeah, I mean, Hanna-Barbera did nothing but rip off their own cartoons. So
Oh.
they're all the same.
Well,
But,
wait, did Hanna-Barbera do the Three Stooges?
No.
Oh. I see. I've actually never seen anything of the Three Stooges, so I don't know. I assume that the Boo Brothers are the Three Stooges.
Pretty close, pretty darn close.
Are they actually voiced by the Three Stooges? I thought that was the thing.
Oh. I don't... Is that true?
I don't know. I assumed this because I thought that's what they were based off of.
You know, because they're not one-to-one, the Boo Brothers and the Three Stooges. They can't be.
They seemed it. Of my limited knowledge of it.
There's no Three Stooges equivalent to the fat Boo brother.
I thought that was Mo. I thought he was supposed to be Mo. Because he was one always beating up the other two. I don't know, again, outsider's perspective, but I thought he was supposed to be Mo. Oh, I know, maybe that's not the fat one. I don't really know them as fat. I mean, there's only one that was like not as fattish. He was skinny. Mr. Chicken, Mr.
See
Baby
here.
Chicken Diddle, Mr. J. David Tiny Chicken, Jamie Jamie Poo, figure the boards are free. Here's a deposit fool. Fuck you! All right, drop in those hot beats. Let's go. How do I dodge you? Yeah,
Okay.
throw it on the steps.
I'm on the,
If I can just get to
I'm
that
on
stage
the-
with no hits.
I'm on the Wikipedia page for
Sure.
Scooby-Doo meets the Boo Brothers.
They have one?
Yes, why wouldn't they have a Wikipedia page?
I don't know. It's just such an obscure movie nowadays. Who wants to Scooby-Doo and the Boo Brothers anymore? Apple Car
expensive,
Baltimore, who's your friend?
Oh,
Bang!
yeah. When I was talking about how I missed all the phases as a kid and I got
Yeah.
into them later as adults,
Yeah?
you know, I didn't like Scooby-Doo until 2017.
Oh, yeah, you were saying you were watching them for like the first time.
Right.
Man,
I hated Scooby-Doo as a kid.
love me some Scooby-Doo. It was my jam. I
Oh,
had
I-
all the old cartoons, the new cartoons, the movies.
It's my jam now.
Except for the live action movie. I can't get behind it. It's so creepy. It's so unnecessarily creepy. I don't care if Mr. Bean. Oh, well. Ooh. I don't get it. And then Scrappy Doo is just this gigantic jerk. I mean, sure, it was annoying, but he would never pee on Daphne.
Okay.
know?
Yeah. Well, James Gunn, dude. But
James who?
James Gunn,
Who's James Gunn?
the director of the Scooby-Doo movie.
Oh, idiot.
He's actually a great director, and I'm a fan
I
of all of
don't
his
know,
movies.
man.
But,
I guess.
anyway.
Get a load of me! Ah! Yeah?
Anyway, I'm on this cast page on the Wikipedia. I'm on the Wikipedia page.
Sorry,
for
no, I'm
Scooby-Doo
just trying
meets
to
the Boo
dodge
Brothers.
eggs, man! What sound do you make when you're dodging eggs? He also made both Guardians of the Galaxy movies? Shit. I do like, well, the one that I've seen. Wait, did I see the other one? No, I did see the other one. No, I like both of them. That's right.
It's super dark and not for everybody, but if someone really likes the style of James Gunn, you should watch Super. It's my favorite of his movies.
Super
It stars
what?
Rainn Wilson. It's called Super. The movie's called Super.
Super what?
Super. It's called Super.
Oh. Catch a load of me!
And it stars Rainn Wilson of The Office fame and
Okay.
Ellen Page.
Office fame. Okay.
But
Cool.
anyway, I am on the Wikipedia. What sound does Ryu make when he's dodging eggs? Let's see. Throw an egg at me someday and we'll find out. I'm on the Wikipedia page for Scooby-Doo meets the Boo Brothers. And I'm reading the cast list.
You're just trying to get back to this as best as you can.
And other than Don Masick and Casey Kasem as Scooby and Shaggy, who I definitely know, I don't recognize any of these names, nor do I expect to.
Because
But-
they're not actually the Three Stooges.
well, I don't know. I don't think I'd recognize the Three Stooges names when I saw them.
Is it true that one of the Three Stooges died because people kept beating him up in public?
What?
Isn't that I remember hearing that there was one. I think it was Curly. Like people
Who died
they would see
because
him.
people
Right, people
beat him
kept
in
beating him up, and at some point someone was too rough and he died.
No way!
I don't know. It's something that I've heard.
That's the urbaniest legend I've ever heard, that the Three Stooges died.
Okay, he may have
Hey, knucklehead! Knuck knuck! Smack! And he just fucking dies?
Yuck, yuck. I don't know. It's something that I heard. It's something that I heard. It's
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa,
A great
whoa,
climb and then
whoa.
Is this stream just gonna be you, chicken?
Yeah. So I'm on the Wikipedia page for Scooby-Doo meets the Boo Brothers, and I'm looking at this cast list, and I am amazed by the amount of character names in this, and like characters that I don't know who came up with these noises and
Yeah.
called them names. I'm gonna throw one fake name in here, and the rest are gonna be real.
Okay.
And you try to figure out which one is the fake name.
Okay.
Let's see. Scooby-Doo, Scrappy-Doo, Shaggy, Sheriff Rufus Busby,
Oh no, he's
TJ
real.
Busby,
Yeah,
Billy
that's
Bob-
the sister.
Billy Bob Strogans, Strogans,
Is that?
Beauregard's Ghost, Ape, Ghost in the Attic, Headless Horseman, Sadie Mae Scroggins, Miko, Farquaad, Skull Ghost, Flippo, Shriko, Dispatcher, Mayor, Freako, Demonstrator Ghost, Ghostly Laugh, and Witch. Which one of those was fake?
God, you threw so many at me. You added an extra Scriggins, I think.
Incorrect.
Oh.
Sadie Mae Scroggins is a character in the movie.
Right, I know that. No, didn't you say a second girl's name? Because there's only just the one. Should be.
No. Okay, hang on. I'll narrow it down. I'll narrow it down to the ones that could possibly be fake. All right.
All right.
So that's Billy Bob Scroggins, Beauregard's Ghost, Sadie Mae Scroggins, Miko, Flippo, Farquaad, Shriko, and Freako.
I'm gonna guess Farquaad. It's because you.
No, Farquaad is real.
Oh my God.
Flippo was the fake one.
Ah, you fucking bird.
this match will get red hot.
This match will get red hot. This is a super good job. I love it. I say the same thing every time. And if I'm already here and I'm the devil's right-hand man, why don't I just take out the bird myself? Why do I gotta make the stupid kids do it? Yeah, I don't understand why. I seem pretty useless, all things considered. All I get to do is stand around and go, I don't even know what I'm doing with my life. What did I do to get myself in cahoots with the devil? Cause I feel like I'm pretty dumb. Why would I even want to do that with my life? Bam! Stupid chicken is a dumb. I mean, honestly, is the devil just hungry? Is that what he wants this one? What do you want with his soul anyway? It's the giant bird and it's the sun. Do you get both as a 2-for-1 deal? Do you also get the ambulance birds? How about that? Do you want those birds too? Is this a package deal? Is that why you want the fucking bird? Because I don't think you actually want this bird.
Are you done?
I'm not sure. But I'm sorry.
Take a deep breath.
I should probably let you talk. I should
Hey, we've got all night, man. We've got all night.
We have like an hour left. At least get you something edgewise.
You just let me read off the Wikipedia cast for Scooby-Doo and the Boo Brothers, so I've had my turn.
Yep, you're right. That's true. And my entire contribution so far, and I apologize, has been screaming about the devil wanting to eat a bunch of birds. As you do.
Are you like aware of the phrases that you say a lot? Everyone's got phrases that they're like. It's not like a catchphrase, but you
Yeah?
end up just saying it a lot just because that's how your brain comes up with the next line of dialogue. And one thing that you say a lot is "like you do."
Like you do. Oh. Oh yeah, I guess I do say that. Huh.
And I bet I could trace that to some like 2007 YouTube video. I bet it's in there somewhere. But
Hey, I got him!
I don't. Who knows where you picked it up? And it's not like it. I
Well,
just like.
considering I got the one that I thought was Shakespeare from SpongeBob. What was that?
Yeah.
Do you how do? That's it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I apparently pick up a lot of things from just random places.
Right. No, I mean everyone does. Everyone just picks up language from things that they've seen before, and you don't realize like. But I was wondering, do you actually? Oh, hello. Who's that?
I don't know. Comic Flow, I think. Oh, Cubic Flan! You get it from
Yeah.
the server? Hi. He's on the ROM hack server. Oh God, you're gonna watch this? Yes.
Yeah. Well, I was just gonna introduce myself as the one who made the J sprites.
Oh
The
yeah, this is
Moimon
the
hack.
artist. He's the one who drew everything.
Oh, don't call me that. But yeah, I'm the one who made those sprites.
The artist.
Sure.
I'm gonna hit the chicken. You stupid bird. Okay. End this. Okay. Okay. Yep. And the feathers and. Oh boy. Yep. And then the stupid. Oh wow, look how stupid you are.
But on the chat says ROM hack server, and yeah. So if you didn't know, after Moemon, Jay started making YouTube tutorials on how to do the sprite hacks that we did on the channel, and there's just strangely, despite all the resources, there's just not like clear tutorials for everything.
Yeah.
Like,
So
we
they
had
have
to,
to take
we
it
had to
off.
search. So yeah, Jay's tutorials kind of encompassed like the 10 or 11 different sources of knowledge that we had to draw from to put it together, and he started a Discord server so that people could help
Ask
each
me
other
questions.
with this sort of thing.
Yeah. We're doing pretty good. I've learned a lot of cool
So,
stuff.
If you're interested in making a ROM hack,
Oh.
check out Jay's YouTube channel, and then from
3
there the
hits!
Discord.
3 hits! Oh, you're dead! You're dead now! Yes! There's no possible way I can get hit 3 times before you actually take all the damage from this! Boom! No,
Don't
boom!
get cocky!
Boom! No!
Don't get cocky!
No! No, I won't! I refuse! Give me back to these! Boom! Nope!
2 hits
No.
is pretty fragile!
I know, but it's never gonna happen for
I swear to God,
them.
it's a magnet.
It's never.
It's a magnet.
I knock out. Now they're cooking him. Why are they cooking him?
Ratatouille 2. Now, Jason,
Yes.
you're gonna tell me those weren't magnets?
What weren't magnets? No, those were bombs, weren't they? Those were.
They're magnets! I swear to God, they're magnets!
Man, there's so much happening. I'll have to watch it back. My mind just assumed that they were the same little tiny bombs.
All right, let's go to Wally World, man. That's what I call Walmart.
I mean, I don't have money. That's still 0.
No, we unlocked a place.
Oh,
Go up the Rainbow Bridge. Oh, we've
Wait.
been here.
yeah. Huh. Yes. Anyway,
I
yes,
guess
we've learned some things. Like, we've learned. I've now learned how to make Pokemon say anything I want. It's amazing. Man, if I actually sat down and did a thing with Heart Gold, Soul Silver, I know so many more things now. Is this the boss? This is the boss.
Yeah, looks like it. Or maybe a platforming level. Who knows?
Yeah, it could be like a.
Oh,
yeah.
Carnival Kerfuffle. We tried this one. I remember. Beppy the Clown. I remember this.
What does Beepus the Clown do?
Good day for
Oh no! Oh wow! I'm on the ground. Oh God! What did I even do on the ground? Yeah. Okay, here you go. Yeah. Lots of these. Yeah, this is for you. Yeah, I have a dodge. Yes, that's right. Aha! You join your butt. Oh. You dead?
You got him.
You want some of these? Most of these are just gonna tell me like, what can I hit right now? And that's handy. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, no, that's fine. No, sure. I love all of this.
Here's a real hot bout. Here goes.
What were we talking about?
Gigantopithecus, I believe.
Yes, that one. Go back to that giant monkey. The giant monkey is cool. I am a fan of the giant monkey.
You're not.
It's definitely an
You're-
interesting thing.
You're a fake fan.
No, I admit I am more of a T-Rex fan than I am a Gigantopithecus fan, but I will definitely admit there are some interesting things about it. Like
I just.
Oh, boy.
I'm a tiny dude. I can't imagine a creature's arm span, the thickness of its arm being wider than my entire body.
Uh-huh.
That I could like carve out a hole and live within a creature's arm because it's so massive and yet look so much like me.
No! Ah, you picked me up, but then you did. Okay. All right. Time to learn about phase 2. It definitely is a neat thing. All right, so rah, 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 ba, ba, rah, rah, no, 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 rah, rah, no. Don't touch me. Oh no.
Oh, Little Kribo's Leather Pants. Love that song.
Little Kiva's what? Oh no, that's no. That's.
Here's a real
Say it.
No,
Say
wait,
it.
No,
What
there's
was it?
two.
What was
no,
it?
No, okay, you're right. No, that's not Prince. I was thinking it was Brooklyn Rage. That's a different one.
Yeah.
Brooklyn Rage is the funnier one.
I thought you were trying to remember Lady Gaga's name.
No, I know who Lady Gaga is. Wasn't she in a movie recently? Good for her.
I don't. Good for her for her music career. If she was in a movie, I haven't heard about that.
Oh, no, yeah, she's in some remake of a famous old movie. That's fucking you in your face. Oh, well, there's my face. What's up, the balloon? Damn it, I hit the button. All right.
You know there's no such thing as a Brontosaurus?
Yeah. Well, no, I think they actually have reversed their thought about that. I heard recently that they didn't think it existed, now they think it might have existed. So it's up in the air.
Well, again, I'm not up to snuff on the science, but I'm a solid Bronto denier.
Okay.
If they say there's a Bronto, they're lying to you.
Oh. Wait, what was the button to dodge? I forgot! It wasn't that button, it was this button. I found it. I don't want it! No habla inglés! Yeah! Haha, now you can't touch me!
Because if you think about it, a Brontosaurus doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean?
A brawl is
Well, like, they eat leaves, and like, what's a leaf? It's like fucking nothing. And a
Right.
Brontosaurus, like, I couldn't live off of leaves because I'm too big. Brontosaurus is ridiculously huge.
There was bigger leaves.
And not only, well, sure, but like, a giant leaf is still like the size of my hand.
Well, even bigger back then. They were like the size of your upper body.
I'm not sure I believe that either.
You failed all
But-
your science classes!
If they ate a leaf and it went down their gigantic throat, by the time it reached their gut, they would have already starved to death, right?
Depends on how strong the muscles are that would make them so that it would go down the jugular.
And what does a Bronto eat in the wintertime when all the leaves fall off?
I don't think there really was that back then. That's kind of the whole thing.
So I have to suspend my belief to say that there was no winter to even believe that a Brontosaurus could potentially eat.
Well,
Yeah,
I
I'm not
mean-
buying it.
I mean, is there really a winter down in like Texas? If they live down in like a Texas area climate, they wouldn't
Well,
have
okay,
enough
so
winter to
that's
contend
another
with.
thing. I've never seen solid proof of Texas either.
Where are we going with this?
I'm just saying you gotta question things. Just because you were told that it existed doesn't mean it actually is true.
Right.
I mean, trust your own perception.
Oh! Yeah? Oh, fucking hell, you face. Yeah?
You're trying to tell me that there's a state that's like bigger than half the countries in Europe? Like,
Well, yeah,
I
people
just-
didn't know when to stop. And there's even one bigger than that. It's Alaska. That's like 4 Texases. Maybe 7 Texases. I don't remember how many Texases is in Alaska.
okay, well, but I mean, obviously Alaska's real.
Why would Alaska be more plausible than Texas?
Well, because I know that they have winter up there.
Why is winter your definition of reality?
A great slam and
It's observable, Jay. I mean, you can
So-
feel things getting colder.
All right. But you can also feel things staying the same.
Yeah, in like spring or fall.
Right, but they just don't exist. There's no seasons at that point.
Well, I think maybe you should just leave the science to the scientists, Jay.
Okay, I mean, that is true. It definitely is a smart thing to know where your knowledge is and when you're just pontificating. Oh my god, why do they always come from my anus? Alright, no, you know what? I'm talking too much science and I have not studied this clown enough. Alright, he wiggles a bit, he wiggles, you and I, we're wiggling together, and then I dodge you. Alright, it's not that hard. All you're really doing is winding up for your baseball swing. Oh, and then you fucking drop a light bulb! Alright, fine.
Do the ducks hurt you if you jump into them?
I don't know. Generally, I've already hit them with these auto-aim ones, but I forget to switch to it when I'm frustrated. Alright, I'm ready. I can just dodge all that. I don't even care. I'm gonna let all my auto-aiming, all my auto-aimers. Okay, there we go. Auto-aim. Don't even care. Don't even need your pinky purpliness. Auto-aim. And now I have this. Nope. Auto-aim. Why?
this match
Is Jay studying clowns? I don't know if you would want me to learn how to be a clown in clown college. I'm not sure how good of a clown I would make.
Are you kidding me?
What? I don't
You're
think-
doubting your ability to be a funny clown.
I mean, well, I don't have the goofiness of a clown. Like,
No, what?
No, I don't have like
You're basically-
the innocence. The
You're biologically 50% there. You just
No,
need a
wait,
bit
no,
more
no,
training
no,
to hone
no,
your skills.
a clown is like, I don't know, kiddish, I guess. Like, you know
Oh, you're a big mature man.
Kinda. Okay, so
All right, hey, let's do a quick chat poll. Hey, chat, who is the clown of Challenger approaching?
Shit. Well, that's just a limited pool, man. Okay. Now the train comes.
What would your clown name be?
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey the clown.
Yeah. That's
I-
already a great ring to it, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree. I'm just surprised you got it so quickly.
Baba Booey, yeah. I
'Cause
mean,
I had to put
what
some
other
thought into
word
my
do I say
clown
that
persona.
sounds like a clown name?
It doesn't have to be a word you say. Like, do
What's
you
the
think
worst that could
Bozo?
Happington?
Do you think Bozo got his name just because he said Bozo a lot? Like,
No, he just knew he was a bozo.
but a Bozo, it wasn't a thing before Bozo the Clown.
It wasn't?
Oh, well, I guess I'm not a scientist. I assumed that the phrase Bozo was in reference to
What
Bozo
is
the Clown.
this? Okay, there's some magnets. There's some magnets for you. We found the magnets. Oh, we found the magnets now. Okay. No, don't want it. Don't even care about it. Oh, What? Oh, okay, I have this now. Invincibility, that's what my full charge was. Why? Why though? Oh, okay, this is going alright. Just don't touch me. Just don't. Just don't touch me. Just don't touch my body. No, not my body. That's a you. You are terrible. Oh, no. Are they safe to touch?
Standing on the wrong side of the screen there.
Yeah. That's barely over half. Don't look at green horse in the magnet. I don't know. I feel like somehow in this life, of all things, I don't do well with kids. And that's what a clown does. So I just don't know.
Hang on.
I feel like kids are stealing my spotlight, I guess. I don't know.
Hey, Google. Oh, hang on. Shit. Hey, Google.
Clowns for adults?
Clowns for adults.
Maybe we don't want to Google clowns for adults. I mean, adults is a very,
Ooh.
It's a very broad term that could mean many things. Hey, this is working. La 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 la. All right, maybe I should aim a little bit. You are a child. Exactly, Len. Exactly. There's only room enough for a certain amount of children in one room.
Would someone please be so kind as to draw our clown sonas, Baba Booey the clown, and the as of yet untitled Ryu clown, the adult clowns for adults. Sometimes you have a need for a clown, but you're just too old. Well, not anymore.
Now you're reading a website.
No. I guess if you consider like future vision reading, in that I'm predicting the website that we are going to start once we start our adult clown business.
Yeah? Oh god.
Clownsadultsonly.com? Do you think that's it? Mature clowns? Do you think that's it? Maybe?
No, I don't think that one either. Actually, I feel like there would be some unintended connotations in which using a name like that.
Well, all right. We can work out the name later.
Okay.
What I'm concerned about this website design. I think the first thing that you should see when you load this website is a text that says, "You must be 18 or older to view this website. Please confirm your age," so that we don't get any kids trying to book birthday parties for our adult clown act.
No.
So just confirm your age. I am wondering, is 18 even like old enough yet? Should we make it like 21 or something?
I don't think so. I don't think that's in any way a good idea.
We can make it like 81 and just be the old people clown.
Okay, maybe that. Because I feel like that alone would get at like people questioning. Like, what's this
Clowns
about?
for the elderly.
Clowns for the elderly.
For the old and the old at heart.
Okay, well, I made it through this with one hit left. Why the fuck not? Here we go. I hate you.
Gomez and Alonso Adams says, "I got it. Hot clowns for adults XXX.
Ah!
3 X's stand for excitement, experience, and extremely cool."
Extremely clown.
Extremely clown. All right. Well, I like it all except for the fact that you call it as hot clowns, because I think that's, I don't know, weirdly sexual. I don't want to bring a sexual energy to this.
Yeah, no, that's the thing that would set us over.
Mature clowns or adult clowns XXX, one of the two. And I really need to come up with my clown name soon.
Jiggles.
Pop Baby? Is Pop Baby something?
Pop Baby? I don't know if anyone wants to be called Pop Baby.
Puff Baby? I'm gonna go with. Okay, Roger says Cupcake the Clown, and I am a fan of Cupcake the Clown, but it's gonna be Pop Baby.
Nope.
So if anyone, I know it's in bad taste to beg for fan art, but I am on my knees begging for some fan art of Baba Booey and Pop Baby, the adult clowns.
Oh, yeah, I haven't really been doing a lot of my special, have I? Okay, I should do that. This has been some. Nope, not going up there. Not doing it. Not going up there. Can't make me. You're not dumb enough to make me do it. Not dumb enough to. Oh no. Could we not maybe? Oh, sweet Jesus.
Okay, alright, hey, Jay,
Yeah.
I just thought of our logo.
Oh! Oh! Yeah.
What's the
can't-
first thing you think of when you think of clowns?
A little over the top.
Balloon animals, right?
Sure.
But like a
That's-
balloon animal is so like defined, like it's final. You already know what it is when it's been made. I want us to really show to all potential buyers that we have the potential to be anything. We're malleable, moldable. You can make us in your image.
You want
So I'm thinking-
abstract art balloon animals?
No. I want a balloon animal that hasn't been folded yet. Just the long balloon.
That may not be
So,
the best.
You,
The-
you go
people
to
could assume that might look like,
www.
No, sir. We should at
Adult
least
clown.
give them some shape. Can we give them some
I
round feet at the end to make sure that people know they'll stand up?
Okay, yeah, alright. You're going to www. .adultclownsxxx.
To get footy balloon animals, right? I'm with you so far.
Right. And, alright. It would be kind of cute just to have them as, like, these little, like, curvy, ball-shaped feet, but I think even a step beyond that is you just make them realistic human feet.
That might be a little weird.
In any case,
Well, I don't really know if I could.
You
do
go to
that
the
unless we
website,
take
you
the foot
confirm-
balloon seriously.
you go to the website, you confirm your age, and then it takes you immediately to a giant PNG file of an unfolded long balloon with human feet on the end.
Yes.
And I think that speaks for itself. Do we even need
there's
to-
one thing they're missing. They need to have
Yeah.
soldier hats on the other end.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Is pink a good color to you?
Yes, pink soldier hats. 'Cause it's got to appeal to kids. You're right.
No.
Oh, no, you're right. Camouflage.
All
Right.
Pink's not gonna work then. So I guess like for more adult, like edgier, darker, I guess like Batman. So like black tipped. Maybe just a darker color scheme in general, and that should get us there.
Yeah, that would. Yeah, exactly. They're like ninjas. Ninja soldier people with realistic feet, as you do.
And then I guess at that point we can just put our Patreon up there, and people can just pay to keep the site up. And seems like a good business model to me.
I feel like there's certain aspects that might need to get workshopped a little bit to avoid any confusion as to what could happen. Oh, I was shooting them all in the back.
Like an about page.
Yes. Yeah, an about page explaining what we are about and specifically what we're not about.
Hi, we're Baba Booey and Pop Baby the Clowns, and we're here to tickle your fancy.
No, that's part of the things we're not about.
I thought we were here to make people laugh.
That's true, but I don't think they'd be laughing with us at that one.
Okay, alright. We're here to grab your funny bone and hold it just unendingly. Unending pulling of your funny bone.
No, you know what? You know how a lot of people are called Jack? So
and the joke there, and the joke
nobody gives up that. That's not where I was going. I can't contribute to these things and do this at the same time. I just meant like we're gonna pull it unceaselessly, Jack. Oh well. Hey, good night, everybody. Not today. 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 Oh no. Haha. Oh. I didn't run as far forward as I thought I would. Ah! Damn it, I keep forgetting which button is the dodge button. Take me! Clown! Oh, that's a face. Why'd the clown drive over the cup? He wanted to crack him up. That's my Baba Booey voice, by the way. Baba Booey clown. Hello, kids. I'll be your clown for the evening. What would be your clown voice, Ryu?
Are you telling me that what you were just doing would be the voice of Baba Booey
Yep.
the clown?
I am the voice of Baba Booey the clown. Hi, guys. Today we're gonna make some balloon animals. Let's have a lot of
Hey
fun.
guys, it's your friend Pop Baby here
Yes.
with another hilarious bone to pick.
Just make sure your name isn't Jack. But Pop Baby, there doesn't seem to be any funny bones around. It's just you and me in here.
Looks like we're gonna have to make some bones, huh? Hey, look at that guy. Let's get his bones.
He seems to be made out of rubber balloons, though. I don't know if we can do that. All right, Krusty the Clown. In my defense, I don't watch The Simpsons. That's Ryu's job.
That was kind of a crusty-ish voice.
No, just die. Every time you love me so much, just die. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I haven't changed over to this one. There we go. So I want these to be around me. Yes. 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 Okay. Damn it, dude. Stop shooting for just a second. That's a very tricky special to use. Oh, damn it. I was reading the chat. What am I doing that in my life? Take me. That's not my take. Jay's ignoring Ryu's yes and turning the street. Listen, I have to split my attention. There's not a lot you can talk about with everything that's happening in this game. There's a clown in a cart, and there's ducks dropping fiery goddamn light bulbs. The only time I can think of a light bulb ever starting a fire was from a movie called Batteries Not Included, where some evil dude decided to fill a whole bunch of balloons with some kind of powder, and he turned on the balloons, and he blew out the building that the potted, that the aliens that were shaped like pot dishes came down from the sky and were living with the people. And they had babies in the little robot babies inside the station, and for some reason I think the evil guy wanted insurance money, and he tried to take all that stuff. And so the light bulb made fire. But that's the only time I've ever seen a light bulb like make fire before. I don't know why they're dropping them. Fuck it.
everything you just said out one ear, out in the other. out
In one ear,
in
out the
my
other?
ear. No, it
It's a
circled my
movie.
ear.
It's a movie I loved as a kid.
It went in one ear. It went in one ear, came out the same ear, circled around, went into the other ear then, and then came out that ear again, and then went back to the first ear, and then came out the second ear, and then it went back in and came out my mouth. And I didn't parse a single word of it.
I see. Well, the main point of my statement is, why are the ducks dropping? God damn it! Why are they dropping fiery light bulbs? I've never seen fiery light bulbs before.
Oh, but you have.
Where?
Didn't you just like describe a movie that you saw one time?
Right. But like, it's the only time. But they're not regular light bulbs. Those were bomb light bulbs made by the bad guy of an alien movie. It's not the same. They don't naturally occur in nature.
Were you hallucinating that movie?
No,
or
no,
am
it's a
I
real movie.
hallucinating right now as you describe it to me?
No. That is the movie. Batteries not included. There are some aliens that come down, and there's a apartment building full of people who find the aliens and they hang out with them, and they are able to plug into outlets through some kind of weird science, and in doing so, they learn that there's like a whole bunch of little robots inside the other robots, and they think that one of the robots dies, but it turns out it was just pregnant, and it made little teacup robot babies.
Are there actors who like signed up for this movie?
I would assume it was live action, and minus the
What?
CG that was little
No, but
robot
like
aliens.
like an actor that like you could name, like an actor I would know.
Oh man, that's from a time zone. I don't even know actors nowadays. I could show you and you might recognize one. I also haven't seen it since I was like 8 or maybe 10. I don't know when last time I watched it. It was a taped movie on a VHS. That's all I had. Right up your crotch! This is a cartoon from the 1950s. No, it's not. Live action movie. Batteries not included. If you Google it, I'm sure you'll find it. Will you just stop? Thank you.
Yeah.
That's a sad donkey.
1 HP. Your lucky number.
Yeah, I love it. All right, I'm just gonna get up on these little thingies. These feel safe. These feel safe.
Is it possible to like hack this game and replace the sprites? I would recommend jumping or doing anything other than standing there.
Listen, sir, I wanted to. I just didn't know what they were doing. All right, but yes, probably. But the frames on these things are so insane. I don't even know how many sprites you'd have to make it smooth, or to make it work.
Well, okay, so I mean, I'm just thinking I'd trace over this guy, not like draw it all from scratch, but just...
then probably. I don't. It depends on where the files are stored and what format they're stored in. In a way, I think it would be easier than trying to hack Pokemon, but then you just need to get all the sprites to work. Well, why would you want to redraw this guy?
I just feel like he's got a good template that I could use for making Rick Sanchez from that one TV show, Rick and Morty.
Oh, yeah, kinda. He's got that Rick smile, doesn't he? But why would you would make this guy Rick? How would
Just
that
to add a little class to Cuphead. I mean, if there's one common complaint you hear about Cuphead, is that it's not very stylistically interesting.
Oh, not at all.
Just think it needs a little pizzazz.
I feel like this thing, as it is based off of cartoons from the 1950s and even before, I think it has enough pizzazz all on its own.
Okay, but like, who's fucking heard of any of these characters?
Yeah.
Glippo or whatever this guy's name? I haven't heard of him.
His name is
Rick.
Cuphead.
That's a name I know.
Right, but that's like our discussion about what name are we talking about before?
you were talking about a movie called.
No, earlier.
Oh fuck! I didn't even pick up the
Batteries not included. There was one guy in the movie who never talked, and the one line he ever said was
Oh, we're
batteries
back
not
on
included.
it.
When they thought the alien was dead. Because they sacrificed themselves to save the blowing up apartment from the evil light bulb. Ah!
title. There's probably not a single person alive who doesn't know Rick Sanchez from Rick and Morty. He's
Is
that
his last
famous.
name Sanchez?
Yes.
I did not know this. So it's Rick and Morty Sanchez?
No. Morty's name is Smith. Have you seen the show?
I have. Kinda. Not in a while. Man, I watched the episode where, like, they make a serum to make the girl that Morty likes like him, but then they mess it up, and then they
The
become
Cronenberg
aliens.
episode.
Huh?
The Cronenberg episode.
What is Cronenberg?
They make a bunch of like sludge people, like people just that are just compilations of human body parts in a pile.
Oh, yeah. That episode kind of messed me up a little bit. That was too psychologically weird. I haven't really gone back to watching it as of yet. I think I watched the whole first season, but what season are they on now?
3.
Oh dear. Maybe I watched
What,
season 2. Rick and Morty were actually what Awkward put on when we were trying to test out things in the first apartment that he lived in when we were first doing this. So that was cool. Other than that show's weird. That was weird, man. Didn't they also have a little crossover with Gravity Falls?
In a way, yeah.
They had the things fall out of the portal.
Right.
That's cool.
I mean, just a little Easter egg.
Ah! Forgot that was the thing. All right, no. I'm fading, but I won't.
Try again.
Okay.
Len wants to know if you saw the direct.
I did. Also, I can't see the name. Oh no, the thing's starting. Oh god. Shoot, I'm sorry because of this layout. There'll be a monitor I can't see very well. For small text on the little OBS window. Put yourself out there. Put yourself out there in the chat and I'll give you a proper thank you. What are we talking about? Oh yeah, the direct. Yes, I saw the direct. Are we gonna make a joke that I can't do the memes? I said there's not gonna be any Smash content. Because I didn't agree to that bet.
You lost a bet yet on the direct?
No, I did not lose a bet. I did not actually make a bet. We made a reference to the bet from the comic. Okay, there we go. Do you guys have like scientists make these things? Like, who knew to time all these things together in which the way they are timed? Like you just get just enough time to think about something, and something else is coming after you from another direction. The Cleopatra direction.
Yeah, I know how you feel. I played this one Ad Natty Flash game on CartoonNetwork.com.
Was it the
Where
one
you
where they were on
gotta-
the beach?
No. That one was good. That's something resort, something hotel. I don't remember.
Because, like,
Resort.
there was more than one.
Yeah.
There
It was a 5 episodic like sprite game.
Yeah.
Something resort. Oh well, I was talking about an identity game where you have to balance on a unicycle or a log or something while balancing, spinning a plate and bouncing a ball, and you just got to keep all these things in check. It's impossible. I don't think anyone's ever beaten it.
I would imagine someone has. Probably not a lot of people though.
maybe some loser who doesn't have a life, but
You beat it.
no, I don't. I don't even know if it's possible. I don't even know if the game has an ending.
What would the ending be?
Well, and they're trying to impress their neighbor girl Naz in the game.
They like
So,
the girl
I
in that
assume-
show? I thought the girls that were like the love interests were like hated in the show.
Those are the Canker sisters.
Right.
But Naz is the girl that they did like.
Naz.
Episode 1.
Naz. In that picture.
Episode. She's got blonde hair. Episode 1 is about them going to her pool party, try to impress her, and they wear these little mini speedos.
Oh, okay. I'd imagine I blocked that one out of my head. I'm the Canker sisters. Huh. I don't remember her at all. Anyway, so what? But so you're trying to impress her?
Yeah,
With
by
unicycle?
spinning the plates. Yeah.
Okay.
So, I guess if I were to imagine how the game must end, I guess you just fuck Naz. That's
Well, considering it was on Cartoon Network, I don't think that would be it. If it was Adult Swim, maybe? Yeah.
all right. So, marry Naz then?
No, because they're too young for that.
But not for. Okay. Then I guess sitting in a tree. KISSING.
Well, maybe? I don't know. I don't. I have a problem with that visual, and I'm not sure how to say it politely.
Of the 3 Ed brothers sitting in a tree with Naz. KISSING.
No, even if it's just one, I have a personal problem with that. Kill me, I took a hit.
Does it matter which Ed?
It does not. They've all done this thing.
The gigantic tongues?
Yes. When they're like bouncing on their tongue after jawbreakers.
Yeah, well, hang on. That's not just like something that they do on the show.
It
where they
is!
like eat it. They don't eat jawbreakers and they go, ooh, that was yummy, time to celebrate. And then they stick out their tongue and bounce around on the ground.
They did do that! They do
No.
do that!
No, they don't do that in the show.
They do!
In the theme song, Eddie bounces on his tongue for a second. But they don't
do
even
that in
eat
the show.
jawbreakers in the show. They're constantly denied their jawbreakers. That's what makes it so appealing.
Yeah. I thought they at some point they did do that in the. No.
What? Why did they just? Okay, yes, there's an episode where they jawbreak. Why would they just bounce on their tongues afterwards? Like,
I don't know.
to what end?
It's just
To what end?
canonically in this world they have these giant tongues, and that's so it's not as much that they bounce in the tongue as much as they can. They can do that apparently. That is an ability of which they possess, and that's a little weird for kissing.
But only a fool doesn't use all the tools available to him.
Oh my god. Wait, why were you straight to gold? Why were you not?
Okay, all right.
Yeah?
Let's just make this completely undisturbing.
Uh-huh.
Uncomfortable. What's the opposite?
Comfortable?
Uncomfortable. No, a real word.
Oh, okay.
Uncomfortable. Alright,
I
so
don't know if nuns
we
are really
can't-
comfortable. They look pretty hot in those clothing.
we can't show the Ed boys kissing Naz.
Right. Because
Can we
it's
show them?
gross.
Can we show them? Can we show them holding hands?
I think so. They wash them.
Okay. So hygiene is your number one concern here. Okay.
I just want
So-
them to be safe about it, you know? Safe
So the-
hand holding
the-
is important.
The 3 Ed boys go home. They take a bath.
Yes.
And then they come back and say, Naz, we've cleaned.
We've cleaned.
And that must be the final chapter of the Flash game on CartoonNetwork.com.
Yes, exactly. And then they hold their hands. Everyone's happy. No one's being gross. No one's being gross. And that's what truly matters, not being gross.
What you fail to realize is that Naz didn't wash her hands. And now
no!
the Ed boys are
Naz was
infected.
a good child!
You don't even know Naz. I don't even
know-
know who she is.
Ouch! Jumping into that!
A great
Well,
plan and then
but she sounds like that's who she's supposed to be. That's her character. She's the good one.
Her character is that the boys are attracted to her.
But that sounds like the Kanker sisters, just in reverse.
No, the Kanker sisters have personalities. See, they're all
Ed
like
boys
brutish
don't?
and disgusting. No, Ed boys have personality. Naz doesn't have a personality.
Oh. So she's like Lola. Lola Bunny.
Yeah, except. yeah, she's Lola Bunny.
Okay.
No exception.
Well, I mean, like, was there really a point to Lola? She didn't have a
No.
personality. She was just like, I am the bunny.
She was just there as a love interest to Michael Jordan.
Not. Oh, no, sir. Not at all.
You're more of a Bill Murray fan?
No.
Because personally, I don't think that Bill Murray.
Bugs, canonically,
Michael Jordan had
Bugs. In the movie, an actual thing. Bugs and
Oh!
Lola.
Oh,
Bola.
you ship Bugs and Michael Jordan.
Oh. Ow. Do I even need to shoot you guys? Can I just like dance around with you guys? Can I just whoa? I forgot about the card.
this match will get red hot. Here goes.
Lola has a personality in the recent cartoon. Oh, that's true. That's true. In the
Yeah,
recent
Christian
cartoon, she has a lot of personality, and that's great. Ah, yes. I'm just talking about Space Jam Lola.
What about Babs?
Babs? Tiny Toons?
Yeah.
There wasn't really a lot of difference between Babs and Buster. So hard to say.
Did you know that they made a Plucky Duck show?
Kinda?
Here's a real high class.
I don't remember much about it.
I don't understand why you would want to do that, because Plucky Duck already had segments on Tiny Toons. And the Plucky Duck show was just Tiny Toons, except they got rid of all the other Tiny Toons except for Plucky Duck and Hungry Boy Hampton.
Oh.
So like,
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
get that. Or why didn't they
why
just
make it?
episodes about him?
Yeah, it's basically new show minus, as they strip apart every character except for these
Well,
two.
Why do they combine Pinky and the Brain and what's her name?
Elmira.
Myra. Like, what? Why was that a thing?
Because the producer really insisted on Elmira becoming a popular character. But I think you know the story, and I bet most of our audience knows the story as well.
Because they say it in the theme song.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It's what the studio wants. Why bother to complain?
Brawl is through.
Hey, Larry! Right, that one too. Man, I wish I could remember more of my cartoons from when I was a kid. The shows I really remember are Power Rangers, Tenchimoyo, yeah.
What was that one?
Tenchimoyo, Tsunami. Dragon Ball Z, not so much Sailor Moon. So apparently I work with a person who was on the Save Our Scouts team that worked at getting Sailor Moon dubbed in the US. Oh my god! This level is awful! Did you watch Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh, that's one. Yep, no, you're right. Yu-Gi-Oh. Watch that. That was great.
I bet you don't even know the main character's name.
Yugi. And Atem, if you want to go that crazy with it. If you even know what that means, Mr. Sir. Do you know what that means?
Yeah, the Pharaoh had fucking like 6 names.
No, not exactly. Well, do you know how they found out his name then? At least Atem.
Well, I didn't watch the show, but it's my understanding that he was named Atem when he was an ancient pharaoh, and he didn't have any memories of that exactly. But I guess at some point they learned his memories, perhaps from Merrick or some sort.
Technically, yeah, you're not wrong. Not in the way you're thinking, I don't think. But yeah, that's basically it. Spoilers, he plays a card game. Well, not in the original. Oh, man. The original Yu-Gi-Oh! Was awesome. He killed people.
I've never watched an episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! I have read like a few chapters of the manga. But,
now, was it season 0 or season 1?
0. Oh, the manga, yeah, but the beginning of the manga, season 0, basically. Not exactly, but.
All right, don't
Boy,
touch me.
Who are we recording this for? Who's interested in what we're talking about right now?
I don't know.
Show of hands.
Well,
no
they brought it up in the chat, but all right. What did you discuss then?
All right, something we haven't covered yet. Gigantopithecus.
I feel like we have discussed that. I mean, I feel like I should just stay up here and everything's. Oh my God, baseballs!
Why do they fucking sell Yu-Gi-Oh cards that say like Yu-Gi-Oh cards on them? Because the card game's called Duel Monsters, right?
Right, but nah.
So you want to buy Duel Monster cards.
They wanted to differentiate themselves from Duel Masters.
What's Duel Masters?
It's like a card game that didn't really take off. That was a competitor to Yu-Gi-Oh! There was Magic the Gathering, Duel Masters. There was the Pokemon trading card game. There was. Did Duel Masters? Was it? I can't remember how long after Yu-Gi-Oh! Was out before Duel Masters showed up.
I'm getting the vibe from what you're saying that Duel Masters was probably like run for 2 years at most by some no-name company, and no one remembers this other than you, who probably made a big deal about it when it was in stores, saying, "Oh, this is a rip-off of Yu-Gi-Oh!" But
no.
left
Most
no cultural
people
impact.
have the same thought about it. All right, you know what? I have an idea. I'm just beating my head against this wall. I'm beating my head against this wall. And I'm not even using the first gun. I'm not doing that. So you know what? I'm going to change shot 1 to the spread. I'm going to leave shot B as the homing. All right, go back in. Ha ha!
This match will get red hot.
And now I got this. So I can fuck your ducks. Bye-bye. No, I want to use this for that part. But when you bring out those stupid things you've got, those stupid, bitey, whatever animals, I don't have to worry about them anymore because I don't have to aim at them. I'll just do that. I'll just triangulate the position with my scatter shot. That's right. Fuck yourself, you happy clown. What you doing with your life? Oh, you wanted to live forever as a balloon animal? That's stupid. Your dreams are stupid. You should stop now. Just don't make deals with the devil. Okay, here we go. Now we're in this part. Aha! But now I can murder whatever you want. These stupid what you got. I got it. Boo, 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 boo. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, boo, 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 boo. I'm an impenetrable shield of goddamn it. Oh god, that's not killing them very fast. I thought they'd be, this thing was more directed at them, it would do more. Oh god, it takes many hits. Okay, it's still fine. I can still at least know where they're gonna go. I can at least guide them. I can at least murder with them. I just have to adapt to how they work. That's fine. I will use my brain.
Yeah?
That was a trial attempt. Now we're gonna do it for realsies. This is for all the marbles in my brain. Because I'm gonna have no marbles left by the time we're done with this. Alright. I'm sorry, Ryu, but I have to forego coherent conversation. The last
Okay.
15 minutes of these is just going to be me and this boss. You sit here.
That's fine.
I'm going to direct oh my god, my conversations, all my mannerisms, mastications, thought processes on this ballooninated douchebag. I'm at least gonna see his final phase.
I'm gonna give the chat then the option to instead listen to the alternate Ryu track of audio that will be overlaid simultaneously with the J track.
So sorry. I will do my best to only freak out when it is necessary.
No, go ahead, and I'll just go on my own kind of solo journey here.
Okay, because I want this to be done. I want this to be a defeated thing on the street.
So,
and
while
to do that,
Jay
I have to yell at
talks
him.
about Balloon Man, I will talk about the a show that I feel is probably the most underrated show of 2015. It's called The
Sam and Max?
Comedians. No. Well, yeah, it was a show, but that was not 2015. No. Jay, aren't you supposed to be rambling?
I'm rambling in my mind. I'm not
Okay.
ready yet. I have to let it. If I try to force it, it doesn't work.
Anyway, I talked about it on stream before, but there was a show that ran on FX for one season, and it was called The Comedian, and it was starring Josh Gad and Billy Crystal as themselves. The premise of the show being that it was a behind-the-scenes mockumentary about their cooperation, but coming from completely different generations of comedy, and it had a really strong meta core to it. That even though they've got this gigantic generational gap, they're similar, and that if you do comedy, you have this insecurity. So Billy Crystal, even though he's such a big A-lister legend, he's really worried that he isn't appealing to the younger people, and so he's kind of insecure and jealous when he sees Josh Gad, while at the same time being completely annoyed by their difference in comedy styles. And then Josh Gad, being basically no one, he's Olaf from Frozen and other similar roles. He's a lot less known and a lot more fresh faced, and he's working with someone like Billy Crystal, so he's obviously going to be very insecure about that. And so they're both pretending to be friendly to each other the whole time, and yet they annoy the hell out of each other. And it's kind of a buddy comedy about these two comedians from different styles, different generations, forced to work with each other and forced to get along as work acquaintances. And it did super poorly. Got terrible ratings. No one watched it, and the show was canceled after one season. And I understand why, because it was very slow and dry, but I'm so sad that a transgressive comedy like that couldn't have a better shot. Didn't at least make it to second season.
Fuck you and your stupid shoppy bits, alright? You want okay here now, you take all the I don't want kids.
You're hungry for it. You jump into it.
Well, it doesn't usually come down as the gold dude. It usually comes out first as the green dude. The green dude takes a second, and he shoots out these slow-moving, wiggly-wobbly green ones instead of the straightforward gold ones. This is why Wander getting gold is stupid. Gold is stupid.
Yeah.
He should be green.
What's that a reference to?
To what? Wander getting the gold medal from earlier in the last stream, the segment that doesn't exist in this one. You're right. I'm referencing something that people only watching this VOD, if they're still here after me blowing out their eardrums. That's what. Yeah. Wander won. Spoiler alert. I'm sorry. I know you were all so invested watching the two VODs simultaneously.
Simultaneously
At the same time.
watching Cuphead and Spy Party.
Yeah, at the same time, watching us. Yep. Just going. They're even just muted too. They just want to see if they win. So, and I don't think at this point in the VOD of now, I guess in the VOD of the other one, they would already have known that Wander got the gold. So maybe I don't know. Unless for some reason they wanted to watch this one first because they're a bigger fan of Cuphead than of. Spy Party.
Alright, well, I guess if they're watching the two simultaneously, I can just start providing commentary for Spy Party, because that gave me a lot more to work with.
Yeah, this one's just, hey, it's that form you saw 20 minutes ago because you ain't found the way to beat it yet.
6 a.m. logic break?
Yeah, are they? Ah, it's that green one that time!
A great slam and then some. And begin.
I think they live in Europe. No!
Weird.
What? Them living in Europe?
Yeah.
I'm sorry for your ban on memes. I hope they get it resolved. Yeah. You're not logical. Good luck in your life. Go play Cuphead. It's a great game. Haha, he's dead now. All right. Now we get on the shielding. And we just
All right.
fill the balloon full of death.
So by phase 2, you've taken no damage. You've taken damage.
Darren, tell me the odds!
You've taken
Don't tell me the
more
odds!
You took 3 hits
What did I just tell you?
5 seconds. Was that like 1 hit per second?
That might have been.
Oh, and now you're taking damage in phase 1.
Retry.
This
There.
match will get red hot.
Doesn't count.
You're
You're throwing off my steez with your math of my health. Don't throw math at me. I don't need math in my life. All I need is the sweet, sultry sensation of damage. Yes, the tactile sensation that is shooting this clown with goo balls. I'm just gonna
I've
shoot.
always wondered. No, I haven't always wondered. I've actually just been having this thought for like the past couple of weeks. But like, I write a lot, and I wonder what would happen if I were to try to write a fiction story, like a script, completely on instinct, completely on heart, and not using my brain whatsoever to like try to connect the pieces.
Freeform? Free, like,
Yeah, well, I mean, it's freeform, but I've never seen like a freeform like television script or anything like that. Like I've never seen that medium attempted.
No, there's a term, flow of consciousness or something like that. Like
Sure, I don't know. I failed on my science classes.
that's
But-
not what that would talk about.
But like most stream of consciousness writing
That's
are
it.
people. Most stream of conscious writings are people like writing about what they're currently thinking about or going off of a certain topic. I'm saying, what if I wrote a character and put that character through some sort of journey and had like a 3-act structure, but I didn't use my brain whatsoever to like try to connect Act 1 to Act 2 or plan out where I'm going. I just completely took it 1 page at a time and just saw where Guts Alone got me. And I'm talking even Guts Alone for like writing the jokes or writing the emotional for it, because like it's you need your brain for writing a joke, right? But like I guess there's visual comedy and such that works
Here's a real high-class bout.
Yeah.
works better with I don't know. I lost my train of thought.
Sorry, that was. I'm sorry. There's a lot of things that are going to wear me down. This freaking. I don't know what to do when the rolly guys are out and the baseballs are flying. I have nowhere to go. There's so many places that are just trying to murder me. I think at that point, that's when I need to start using my invincibility. I think that's what I need to do. At least get a lay of the land. And then maybe I'll murder some of them, there'll be less balls. I need to have less balls in my life. If let balls overtake your life, you'll never get anywhere.
You know what? That's exactly why the world needs clowns.
Why are clowns the anti-ball?
Well, when life's throwing balls at you, you need something to clear the air, something to just make it more manageable. You know, give you a break for once in your life. Some breathing room, some entertainment.
Yes, because balls are bad. What if I stand here? What if I just stood here? What if I just fucked them from below?
What about the roller coaster?
Not a factor.
Well, I was
So-
just thinking, like when the balls are stressing you out, you can call
Here we go.
Baba Booey and Pop Babies XXX Mature Clowns to handle your balls.
I don't think that's what anyone wants. All right, now is the time. I will learn about this. Can I murder you? Can I murder you? Can I murder you? All right. Ah!
Look out!
I should be watching the background. The background tells me when they show. Oh! Oh!
Knockout!
Oh!
Just in time,
the
baby!
feeling of
Just in
invincibility!
time!
Yeah!
Just in time, pal!
Oh! Why are your gloves yellow now?
It's a reference to Mickey Mouse. I'm just gonna go ahead and write on the board, final joke of the night, XXX Clowns handle your balls.
That's
So-
amazing.
There it is. There it is, the last joke we told you of the end of this 5-hour stream experience.
I hope you all enjoyed that one. Oh man. Wait.
So, if you like our channel and you want to see more content, please subscribe to the Challenger Approaching newsletter, and we'll mail you all our future streams. Oh, we forgot to mention that we're going full postal. Twitch is kind of a dying industry, we think, and so we just need your mailing address, and we'll ship you all your good CATV content from here on out. And
Oh.
and there you can keep up with all the other series that we'll be running. We'll be running Cuphead.
What?
For the Frog the Bell Tolls, we've actually got going on right now. You can look forward to... what's the game that we were playing with Fall Shane the other day?
What the fuck? Oh, game you're playing with Fall Shane?
Yeah, didn't we have a stream with Fall Shane recently?
We did.
I don't know. It's
No.
midnight.
No, wait, no. We did the
we-
thing. Well, we did Octopath, but that wasn't really recent.
No, yeah. Well, some people on the channel are voicing Homestuck.
Yeah, good time.
If you want to experience
my
Homestuck
God.
with us, or oh hey,
Oh my God,
it's
Frog
Baba
Dork
Booey the
Maid.
Clown.
Let me get this up on stream while you're talking. Keep going.
Yeah, Homestuck is something that you can get on the CATV mailing order. What else? That's it. That's all we do on the show. Those 3 things.
I mean, they can check out the VODs and also check out the YouTube, which you can get a link to down below. For all you new guys who follow me.
Yeah.
Which, thank you again, by
While-
the way, if you're still here.
While
at
the
midnight.
YouTube's there. While the YouTube's here, yeah, you can go do it. Eventually, we're phasing it out and replacing it with the CATV mailing list. So
right,
make
yeah.
sure you get your address submitted in before it's too late, because at that point, we're only going to advertise from word of mouth.
I feel like that is a horribly inefficient way to do this. Also, hi! Hello. Hello, guys. It's me, Baba Booey. I'm doing all the clown things. Look, I'm bigger than you. Wait, no. I'm not bigger than you. I am the same size as you. I exist in this world now. Yeah. So, anything else you wanted to add for you?
I can't see it, but
Oh, that's right. You know what? I am him now. He's out of the game. Baba Booey has taken over that particular character. Anyway, all right, cool. Oh, well, thank you, Frog. That's a lovely picture. Yes. So all you new guys, please come back. We usually stream 7 to 10 EST. This is a long one where we're trying to kill ourselves. Also, thank you for the bits, Caleb Cuckoo 1987.
tonight's goal for us, we wanted to see if we could stay funny after 5 hours straight, and for the most part, we did it.
Yeah, mostly. I feel like a game that let us have more conversation might have been better, but it also kept the energy up.
That's Cuphead for you.
I mean, my voice is pretty raw at the moment.
I was joking about CATV mailing list, but you should know that CATV is, I mean, we've been going on for, what is it, 5 years? Is that-
5th year, it
4
might
years?
be, yeah.
But we keep getting bigger and bigger. So we've got all sorts of other projects in the pipelines, and we're gonna keep streaming more content, more hours,
Yes.
more things to
Yes.
take up what little free time you consumers have. So just subscribe to it all and dedicate your life to the cause.
Links to it all down below in the stream. Yes. And now we will relinquish you all now that it is Saturday. The weekend has officially started. Go nuts. Good night, everybody.
After one last movie described, I'm going to describe to you the plot of the movie Hairspray. So,
Why?
oh, okay, I guess we can end the stream then.
Oh, I mean, we'll save it for next time?
Alright, yeah, next time I'll describe to you Tracy Turnblatt, her funny adventures.
Okay. So we can learn about how Hairspray destroyed the ozone later. Good night, everybody!